Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 3 in the series between Lucifer and Lawliet. Game 3 going to be taking place here on Secret Valley with Lawliet taking a 2-0 lead in this series early on. We'll see what's going to be happening here. I don't know if this is the finals or if for some reason they posted these replays out of order. So it's either going to be a best of 3 series or a best of 5 series. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and just leave this all in the dark here, as Lawliet has spawned as the yellow night elf on the top right hand side of the map. Alright, gonna go ahead and take a look. Lawliet is gonna be training up an archer over here by this 533 creep camp, and then gonna go ahead and pull them back with aggro. Let's see if he's gonna be going for that warden again, and no, Lawliet this time opts to go for the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter much better at shutting down heroes, but is not nearly as strong as a solo hero, since it doesn't have the ability to focus down enemy units with spells nearly as much as the warden does. The Demon Hunter often gets to level 5, but rarely gets to level 6, as Metamorphosis, although a very powerful ability, is one of those where you're not quite sure when the Demon Hunter is going to be able to make that very useful. Most oftentimes, the Demon Hunter is able to run inside a base and use that chaos damage to try and disrupt buildings. I am getting ahead of myself though, as the Demon Hunter is not even yet at level 2, as we now see him try and take down this level 1 creep camp. Alright, this is going to get taken down very easily, as it is now backing away. Death Knight using the skeletons in order to grab 2 skeletal minions, as the Demon Hunter now turns back around and getting in some easy shots. One Wisp purposely trying to avoid being spotted and detected by Lucifer, as that one Wisp is still in the back right there. Alright, a little bit of damage is being dealt. You can see the Null Brute is right there. Who's going to get the shot off? And I believe it was in fact the Demon Hunter clearing up that creep camp, even under pressure and distress coming in from Lucifer. So far though, Lucifer has not really been playing up to his name. He has not been the godly undead opponent as we have seen him in the past. Perhaps a bit of fatigue has gotten in the way, as I know the Gera Cup can start to become a very long, grueling tournament. Alright, skeletal minions now being brought out once more. Archer now being pulled to pull back here, as we see a large number of ghouls coming inside right here after Lawliet's Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter does not have blink, has to be extremely careful. And is it going to aggro the creeps? Yes, it is. It is going to aggro the creeps, and then Staff of Teleportation away, down to 14 hit points. And after a couple of, well, misses, the Demon Hunter does end up surviving. A big, huge win right there, as the archers now looking to focus down some of the skeletal minions here. Alright, there goes another skeletal minion. Ghoul is now making its way back off to the north. Death Knight still not on the board at all in terms of experience, as the Demon Hunter is now running around hoping to intercept some units as they're making their way inside or to regroup with the Undead army. Demon Hunter, Lawliet now chasing across over here. One very low hit point ghoul. Round of arrows, another round of arrows, and one ghoul gets taken down. Another ghoul could be very low on hit points. Level 2 on the Death Knight. Death Coil quickly comes in, as we see damage now being added to a second ghoul again. Are we going to see the archers fire back at that ghoul? Yes, we do, as the mana burn does go down. Death Knight is at level 2, does have a Ring of Regeneration, as the Death Knight still going after those low hit point ghouls. Archers unable to really able to get off that final shot off there, as the Ancient of War is now up in front and will offer a bit of cover protection, as the Demon Hunter still looking to finish off another ghoul here. Alright, it's going to be extremely close, and it does get taken down. Demon Hunter gets another mana burn off on the Death Knight, and with this, a large amount of mana was lost. A large number of ghouls were lost as well. We're looking at 25 over 40 compared to 33 over 50, a difference of about 8 supply, or exactly 8 supply, and I believe there was 3 if not 4 ghouls in this exchange so far lost. Panda from Lawliet, Breath of Fire, going to be the strong counteracting agent here, as the Demon Hunter hopes to finish off the Ogre Magi. That is a lot of misses proccing onto that Demon Hunter right now. The Demon Hunter is still suffering a bit of damage as we see him pick up a potion of greater mana. Level 3 now on the Demon Hunter. No surprise right there as the Panda could turn around. Are we going to see a mana burn? Yes, only a 48-point mana burn though, as we should be looking at a Frost Nova. There it goes, straight up onto the Demon Hunter as he now needs to get away. Heading back over here to the top right, he should be able to heal back up. The Death Knight with the Lich going to finish off this particular creep camp here. And most likely will be picking up that Tome of Agility for a little bit more armor.
The player's forces are under attack.
Panda looking to finish off the Murloc Nightcrawlers there. Meanwhile, back off to the North, Skeletal Minions still doing a little bit of scouting around as the Demon Hunter wants another mana burn onto a priority target. Lich, losing the remainder of his mana, now has the Demon Hunter chasing after that Death Knight. Death Knight sitting at, well, only 40 some odd mana, won't be able to do anything else. Gets another mana burn off as the Demon Hunter wants to live to fight another day and will be backing off. Back off to the north, you see that the Panda is now creeping alongside that Ancient of War, will be able to get to level 3 as we see the Demon Hunter perhaps trying to figure out where he could possibly go to regenerate the remainder of his hit points. Alright, Demon Hunter goes after a ghoul and finds it straight up on target. More damage is being dealt. Are we going to perhaps see another mana burn there? The Demon Hunter can easily mana burn and almost take down an Obsidian statue strictly with mana burns. As the Demon Hunter still wandering around here looking for any other straggling and stray units. Panda sitting at level 2 does have a Mantle of Intelligence. Demon Hunter going to be heading off to the north, regenerating hit points, gets a little bit too close, and now being forced to fight against, well, the remaining units here. All right, Demon Hunter down to 189 hit points, 192, as he looks to back off and get away. Lich about to get to level 2. Naga Sea Witch going to be just shy of level 2 unless the Lich backs off. There you go. Gets the level 2. Naga Sea Witch needs a little bit more experience. That might actually be enough. Level 3 and a level 4. No, not with the Death Knight nearby, as the Death Knight steals a little bit more experience as well. We are now looking at a 2-2-2. Wow, is that on the money? Okay, 4 experience over. Pretty much right there on the money for it. So a 2-2-2 versus what I believe to be a 3-2 in terms of the hero's level. Very, very close, but that mana burn is going to shut things down tremendously. Ogre Magi now taken out as well. Let's take a look. Tome of Experience being left behind. Panda now sitting at 3. Level 2 Breath of Fire is going to be on the table, and that might be enough to tip things in favor of Lawliet, as Panda also picks up, well, the perfect item for him. Medallion of Courage, giving him strength and intelligence. Strength equates to about 100 hit points. Intelligence equates to about 6, is it 60? Yeah, about 60 attack, plus the natural mana regeneration. That Panda now has plenty of mana to use that potion of greater mana and try and get off more Breath of Fire. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter in that front line, nearly maxed out on mana, gonna look to challenge this 2-2-2 creep camp, but the Death Knight is very, very close to level 3. There's a mana burn. You see some damage already being dealt. Ghouls coming about across. There's a Frost Nova, Breath of Fire, as a low hit point ghoul gets taken down. All right, a bit of evasion already coming in. The Panda does have Staff of Preservation, so can easily send it away, as the Death Knight taking far much more damage than I would have naturally expected. Staff of Preservation, no. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, as we're still seeing more and more units trying to fight back here. All right, Death Knight, mana burn. Crypting is now looking to fight back here. Demon Hunter, wow, Staff of Preservation saves. Breath of Fire finishes off the Death Knight, as we now see 2-2 versus a level 3 Panda. Level 3 Panda still fighting its way back here. Death Knight was resurrected, but that is always going to be very dangerous, as a Drunken Haze Breath of Fire does go down on the level 4 Panda. Level 4 Panda now still trying to run away. Death Knight now sitting at level 3, has level 2 Death Coil. Naga Sea Witch going to get taken down right there. No, and no, Breath of Fire finishes it off. Blow the man down, as Lawliet now escaping with 45 hit points. Mana burn onto the Lich, and this looks like it is going to be a straight sweep for Lawliet after finishing off the last remaining unit scroll of Town Portal, and there is the GG. Lawliet taking out Lucifer 3-0 in this Gera Cup 75 finals. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.